Okay, guys. Good Friday. Happy Friday, I should say. Not Good Friday. That's different. Happy Friday. Paul, Inventor3 here. I gotta say that, right? Okay. All right, real quick now. We're gonna kind of continue off where we left off in our last video. This is my schematic right now, except I don't have this negative wire on here. And this is just one plate and a receiver, one plate. Comes down to a loop, the coil, 10 LEDs. Well, we got more than 10 right now. Okay, if you were watching my last video, you could see all that. Oh, right there. Okay. My last video, this is the one setup I had, and people noticed that when my hand went near this wire, oh, there it is. Gotta touch it just right. And they say about needing earth ground. Well, there are lots of times I need ground here. There's lots of times I don't need ground. It really depends on your setup. Here is an earth ground wire. Believe me, it's going to a rod in the ground over there. Okay, let's see what happens here. There is a little more energy. You see something there. Actually, it works there. Does it work back here? No. Does it work over here? In the front end? No. And you gotta remember, a lot of times it's not always best at the end. Sometimes it's best near the middle. So actually the best results would be over here. Well, now actually my hand is touching that wire. We could use it over here though. Oh, there it goes. Now it's better. Wait, what am I doing? Why is it better now? Wait a minute. I'm touching it now. It was a lot brighter 2 seconds ago. Because my finger's on here? Why did it... What? Now I can't get that again. What the heck did I do? Why was it brighter? Huh. Alright, I'm going to investigate that. But I want to explain to you, a lot of times when that happens, it's telling me that I'm near a resonating frequency. There's still... Okay, so watch. Let me take this off. I don't know why last week I was not able to find the frequency. This is where I was last week. Right there, 1.990. I'm going to keep going up right now. There. It works fine there. 2.230. Now, I don't know why I didn't get that last week. But there's also been times when I've had things in resonance and all of a sudden they just disappear. And then I have to go up and down with the frequency and I still can't get it. So what I have to do is go way out of range and then come back and then all of a sudden I get it again. I've had that happen quite a few times. And it's like, what are you, just right on the verge? Why does that happen? You should be able to tune into the same frequency all the time. But anyhow, alright, right now, oh, son of a, I just dropped my wire. Hang on. Alright, here's my earth ground. Now, if I connect it right now, with it, without it. With it, without it. With it, without it. It's actually dimmer with the ground. So this is not one of those times that ground is helping. Probably because we're still in a loop right now. Alright guys, so we'll be right back. I'm going to add a few more LEDs on here. Okay, you gotta remember this is 40 right now. And they're all in series, not in parallel. It's one straight line. So remember what I showed you last week? There's 25 volts it takes to light that up. That's 100 volts right there you need to do that. Plus those guys down there. Okay, I'll be right back. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay. 20, 30, 40, 50. They're all lit up. They're all lit up pretty good. I'd like them to be a little brighter, but that's not bad. So now, see, I'm thinking, let me switch back to this guy because these will give us a higher frequency, and I would like to see these resonate and light up closer to the same frequency that these are lighting up at. I don't know why. We'll see. That only makes sense. So we'll be right back. Okay. Now we got these lit up. That little guy's lit up. That guy's lit up. These are not. We're at, watch this now. We're at 2.7. Okay, now let's keep going up, up. Those just went out. Up, 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 up. Wait, back down. Let's go back up, up. Up, up. There they go. Up. Right there. They're lit up pretty good now. Are they a little brighter than before? Ooh, it's hard to tell. But now they're all lit up at the same time. Now I got them lit again. But now with this little guy. Now this little guy is equal to this guy in the wavelength. It's about 5 times the induction. But it's the same length of wire as this bottom one by itself. These are lit up, that's lit up, that's lit up. These are lit up. Now, is it brighter with that one as opposed to those? Really hard to say, man. Okay, this seems pretty decently bright. This is with the big coil now. We're at 2.27 megahertz. All the lower LEDs are not lit. Alright, use this as a reference. I'm going to switch real quick. This is with the small coil again. Which one's brighter? This is also at 3.25 megahertz, and all the lower LEDs are lit. Okay, one more thing I need to try is the negative end is the positive end of our frequency generator. Let's connect the negative end now to a third plate. So on the bottom we have one plate, our positive. The middle plate is up here going to our loop. And the third plate on top is our negative from our frequency generator. There's the middle plate. I cannot get these lit now with this coil, so I'll have to try a different coil. Uh, these are pretty decent. Not as bright as I'd like them to be. But right now, interesting that we're, well, this is 1.4 megahertz. Hang on, there it is. .8 megahertz. So that's the highest frequency I've had this resonating at yet so far. But let's see what I have to do to get these lit. We'll be right back. No luck yet. Those down there now resonating, we got up to almost 4 megahertz. Those are still not lit with those two coils. That one in the background is not connected. We'll be back. It's just interesting that we're going up in frequency. Which is good. I like that. Which then I've been trying higher frequencies up 7, 8 megahertz even, because I'm thinking, well, yeah, we might have just doubled it. So anyhow, we'll be right back. Alright guys, it's getting later and later here in the day. You can see I got the 3 plates here, right? The 2 identical coils up here. You can still see it's quite daylight out, and you know, these suckers are just, yeah. Oh my god. You can see I got more distance between my plates here. I'm gonna get this. That's bugging me now because those are so bright. Well, I've got quite distance there between them. I mean, those lights are really, really, really blinding. You got to remember, those lights are not connected physically to our circuit. This is at 2.24 12 volts. 2 little tiny coils. We'll be right back. Oh, and I also have my lights on in here too. Like that coil? And that coil on my other Tesla coil. Transmitter receiver. We'll be right back. Maybe I should try a capacitor here now and see how much it charges to. The same big white one. Most I've ever had was 240 volts without going above 12 volts. Okay, it's a new day. Where were we? It's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon. No, 2 o'clock. 2:15. You can see how bright those LEDs are, man. Remember, those are just being connected to the string of diodes underneath. They're getting their energy wirelessly. You can see they're so bright. They're over 26 volts. I mean, yeah, they're freaking blinding. Alright, but we still don't have these up here. It's a little bit of a game. That little dude's lit. He's just connected to a plate. And he's got that yellow wire hanging down there close to this coil. Huh. Alright. Yeah, we'll be right back. A lot of trial and error. Okay, gonna show you this real quick. They're still pretty bright. As you can see, the sunlight's even going across them. So we're not at 26 volts now. 25.4, but I just added a few more LEDs on here. Yeah, just to show you here. Again, it's hard to see them because we're in daylight here. Now this is one of those times that ground helps. Okay, but now I've showed you before. Nothing. Practically nothing. And watch this. Touch it in the middle. That's what you want. Bam. Huge difference. But it is kind of stealing the thunder a little bit from the other ones. Oh, yeah. Alright, out of curiosity real quick, let's see, replace those LEDs with this capacitor. Wow. Wow. There's 200 volts. Wow. Wow. That was unexpected. Wow. I'll be right back. See how far that goes. Wow. There it is. 239 volts. It was almost all the way up there already. Wow. I mean, before I paused the camera. I think 240 is right around my record. There's that limit again. Of course, I could pump that up to 20 volts, but so how do we get more out of it now? Oh, now maybe do a voltage multiplier. I should be able to light this bulb with no problem. Then let's see what happens. Now, this part of the system, this part of the circuit now, this is probably a little bit different than the energy up here. So let's see what happens. So, oh, what good timing! There we go, 123. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's really bright in here again. 24, 25.6. Wow. 125.8. Oh, that's it. That's its limit. It's not bad, man. I wish it was like 5 o'clock at night right now. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, we'll be back. Okay, we just got the capacitor now charged up to 240 volts. The bulb is even brighter now, but I'll show you that in a few minutes. Okay, still don't have all those lit. Alright, let's see how that bulb looks again. 242 volts. Whoa, whoa. Easy killer. 126 volts across it. Not bad. Thing. We'll get it brighter yet too. Oh yeah, here. Let me show you this. All right. Remember, it's only 12 volts, right? Whew. Alright, it's taking a while. So 126.3 volts. We're getting close with this. We got to build it just a little bit less. Let's see, I'm going to change the frequency here just a little bit. Oh, there they go. But we lost our bulb. I want to try to get those in. Now, what do I do? Well, I'm pretty sure I gotta go a little less coil. Or adjust the distance between those plates. We'll be back. Okay, now this is getting interesting. There's our bulb. Oh, this went out again. $127.4. Still only got 12 volts. We got these two coils here connected in series with each other. Oh man, I had this situation again where I touched the wire and it came on. And that usually means I'm close to resonance and I change the frequency and get it tuned in, but this time it didn't work. And I added ground and it didn't work. Let's see what the heck is happening. This is the most energy I've had over here now. 127.4. Yeah, that bulb's nice and bright now. Only got 12 volts supplied, guys. It's a 10-watt bulb. Turn off our jet heater. There we go. Ooh, what? Alright, let's start off the jet heater. Oh, I only have 125.6 less energy. Oh, we got that magical spot again. Oh my god, and they're really bright. Put my hand near it. Is earth ground. No, it's not doing it. No. We're so close, guys. Yeah, see, now it's doing it. And that's even brighter than it was just a second ago, see? That's the brightness we want. Yeah. Not on the other frequency. So you want these to light up. Oh, but now when I did that, that made that go out. But now we got that condition again. There they are. Now watch this. I've tested it everywhere. It wasn't working at first, and I'm like, well, we just need it near it. Can't connect it directly on the wire. Look at those suckers now, huh? Let's see if I connect it right on the wire. Nothing. It's gonna be just helping to tune it in. It's probably just a few turns off or something here too that could compensate for that. But now we lost that.